Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Got up at 4:30 this morning to come to a couple of different fishermen's piers where they're unloading. See what catch they've got. I forget the name of this fish. Good morning, Mr. Perry, how are you? I'm waiting for a squid boat to come. I want to buy a kilo of squid. Yesterday the price was 180 baht for a kilo. Well, that was the price for the fish. We were talking to Hi Opal, how are you? I'm in Bang Saray right now. The sun has just come up, as you know. It's beautiful. It's market prices, it changes. I've seen at the market 180 baht, depending on the fish as well. I'm not sure how much the market price is for the squid. I've seen fish at 180 up per kilo from the market. It's very cheap here anyway. Everything is cheaper here. Like you can buy coffee here on the pier for 15 baht. But Bang Saray is beautiful. This is where I lived for 3 months this year. Maybe a little over 3 months. It's very beautiful. It has everything. Beautiful beaches. Have beautiful beaches, mountains, great sunsets. The sunset sets just behind that peninsula there, and of course it's fantastic fishing. You cannot see Pattaya from here, but I can show you Jomtien to give you an idea of the distance. It's 30 minutes from South Pattaya on a motorbike to get here. There in the distance is Jomtien. No, I didn't have time to reply, Lulu. I did see it. If you see her, thank her for me. I literally forgot to go on the live stream as the sun was coming up. I was so enamored. And a little saddened by my 24-hour trip here, bringing back different memories and experiences from the 3 months I was here, because I have a story here, of course. Good and bad, but it's all good in the end. But this is near Satahip, and then Rayong is further along. Rayong's not far from here. Bang Saray is B-A-N-G, separate word, S-A-R-A-Y. That's the most common spelling. And also S-A-R-E. You can look them on the map. This is a fantastic place to really, really chill. If you think Jomtien is chill in comparison to Pattaya, Well, you can get yourself from Pattaya to here on a Bolt taxi for around, well, it's less than 200 baht, which is fantastic. I got another camera set up there, doing some time lapse. There's still boats pulling up, waiting for a slot to have to be careful where we tread. The wood is very damp. It was raining last night and you don't want to be slipping up on this and falling through. I don't know how much of this can take the weight of a farang right now. Falling through. I haven't got my gimbal with me. I forgot that because I was rushing to get here, and then I had to wait quite a bit before the boat started coming in. They're usually coming earlier. I was trying to get here for 5 AM, but I got here about 5:45 in the end actually, and they're still pulling up now. Now the ones with all the big bulbs hanging, as you can probably see on this boat here, you know that will be a squid, because they have those green lights you see in the distance at night. And those poles, so those poles are on pivots, so they will go over the water and light up and attract the squid to them. So they're the squid boat. So I'm looking to get a kilo of squid from one of those boats. No squid boat was unloaded yet, so I may have to go back over to that pier away. That's the biggest pier and the widest pier as well, not just the longest, just there. It's great for fishing off as well. That pier during the day and at night. And these guys have got like cages, so I guess these were crab, fishing for crab. But they've not gone out yet. I think they're getting ready to go out maybe. Hey Tafiapu, thank you so much for the happy birthday sponsorship of this live stream. It was my birthday yesterday, everybody, and I escaped Pattaya completely, get away from everything, to reflect, recharge, rejoice. But yeah, we spent Brangutan, welcome. We spent 3 months here in the summer. And in lockdown as well. I was locked down in this, which is essentially a fisherman's village, Bang Saray, and you can see over there in the distance there, these are like restaurants over the sea. There's about a dozen of them or so. The beach isn't very wide here, but it's very beautiful, clean and clear water. And that's over there. It runs along there. They got their own beach road. In fact, part of their beach road is called Walking Street, would you believe? Because once a month they have a big market selling all sorts, and they close the road, part of the road down, about 300 meters of it, for a market. I'm early to bed, early to rise. I set the alarm for 4:30 to get here in the morning, but for some reason the alarm didn't go off. Then my body woke me up and said, I think you should be awake now. Went to the bathroom and then it was like, oh, it's 5:30 now. or was it 5, something like that. I rushed to get here, and no boats had come in yet, which is unusual. They're usually coming in around 5. So 5:45 was in fact the first boat that came in today. And these guys have got a certain size net, so they're only catching last night these little tiddlers, and lots of them. So they're only about 3 inches in length, but they've got a lot of them. Some have already been bought. Some boats are loading up now with ice because they're going out to fish shortly. So they've got that ice machine there, and those big blocks of ice, and they drop it into that machine, which crushes it and conveys it up to the boat there, into that tube, and it slides across the boat that doesn't need it into the boat that does. Is that herring? Yeah, they've got the name for it, of course, here. I think that is the buyer's name. They're the people. That's the people that have bought these baskets. It's another ice crusher conveyor as well there. Hey Buster, welcome. How are you? So it's just a quick stream, only 13 minutes or so. Thank you so much for popping in. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or share it. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate you popping in. When I get the squid boat, I'll live stream the squid also. But I will leave you with that sunrise there. And I'll catch you on the next stream, maybe within the next half an hour, hopefully. Cheers. Bye bye.